本场比赛羽量级的联合主赛，铁笼舞者吴泽对阵赛雷龙罗天龙。吴泽拥有极强的身体天赋，重拳重腿。罗天龙 Jck 战觉城9战5胜，拳法精准，表现力极强。本场比赛是双方选手的二番战，罗天龙能否成功复仇？战火即将点燃。
风浪越大，鱼越贵。明天我就逮你这条蓝鳍金枪鱼。
话事人，不好意思，浪太大让你翻车了。
浪太大让你翻船了，但是这次还是让你翻船。我觉得不太可能吧，这次。他现在就是抱着这种能赢我的心态，反而就不好。就像我上场比赛一样，我也是抱着这种心态，恰恰就在这翻船。
哦，直接能上了击倒，手臂三角断头，来了！吴泽竟然搅乱了罗天龙！
我的天哪！只用了30秒的时间，我们现在看到罗天龙还没有
回场，吴泽的战龙之战，降服之神附在了吴泽的身上，竟然降服掉了我们的夺冠大热门罗天龙。
对于上一场比赛我输了，所以我也很需要这场比赛去证明自己。他想赢这场比赛吗？但是不可能。勝者為王，敗者為寇。同我打，你就要分隊。
Making his way to the cage now from the blue corner, Sai Leilong, the Brontosaurus, Luo Tianlong, hailing from Lianjiang City in the province of Guangdong. This 28-year-old wrestler is 5-4 in JCK. He had 2 tough losses in his last 2 fights, but he's determined to come back stronger. He trains at his own gym, Jiangmen Longling Fight Club. JCK fans know Luo well. He made it to the finals 2 seasons ago, taking the champ Li Haojie to a split decision. Last season, he made it to the quarterfinals, but was injured in that loss to the eventual champ Wang Xiaoxiang. In their first fight, Uzi surprised Luo and in fact the world with a slick choke from the guard that put Luo to sleep. Luo avenged his loss to champ Li Haojie. He no doubt aims to avenge his loss to Wu Ze in this fight.
Yeah, there's a lot of confidence from this kid. And, you know, we spoke to him. He talked to us about it. He just said, there's no way this goes to decision. I'm getting the finish. I'm getting the win. He's always been a confident and outspoken. And, you know, he's a real character around the fighting, not just in the ring. He's a character at always, and he's also got that leadership role where he trains up. And I believe that, as you said, every time he's had a loss, he comes back with a vengeance. And I'm sure he will be wary of the submission game that has surprised us all from Wu Ze.
Wu Ze, of course, has made great improvements in his grappling over at Longyun MMA Club, and I just think that Luo Tianlong was just not ready for it. Stuck his head out, got caught in a choke he wasn't expecting, and this time he's wise to it. I think the chances of him losing by submission in this fight are very slim.
But you got to understand that choke also was set up after he got dropped. He might not have been totally Corpus Mentos.
接下来有请他的对手，来自于中国的红锋选手铁笼舞者吴泽。
Vaughn, I can't tell you how excited I am about this bout. This guy is one of my favorite fighters on the whole JCK roster. Wu Ze. This kid is the whole package. He is so exciting. You never know what he's gonna do. And recently, he's been submitting people with guillotines. that we never knew he had. I remember meeting him back in the day in a striking gym, and he would just started training at the PI. Now he's moved over to Longyuan under Jiang Longyuan, who's one of the best grappling masterminds and a powerhouse team here in China. He's really grown so much in the last year since he's been there. And like we said, in his last fight against Luo Tianlong, when these two guys matched up the first time, he surprised the world. He dropped him and then he put him. Not only did he submit him, he put him to sleep. And he had a loss recently against a very determined Du Lile. Du Lile is also one of the best in the whole China. These guys are the best of the best, and that was an absolute war. And he lost that fight, but before that, he had a three-fight win streak against top guys, including tonight's opponent, Luo Tianlong, Zheng Xiaoliang, and Du Lile. So Wu Ze really is somebody to watch, and I have no idea how this fight's gonna predict. I do think that Luo Tianlong needs to be careful to go in a stand-up war against Wu Ze, because Wu Ze is just so dangerous.
A look at the tail of the tape. We see both fighters are 28 years of age, 6 centimeters reach, favors Luo Tianlong.
本场 JCK MMA Fight Night 除量级的比赛交锋，同样也是我们今天晚上的联合主赛。蓝方选手身高170公分，臂展174厘米，体重61.62公斤，年龄28岁，来自于江门龙陵搏击俱乐部。MMA 综合格斗战绩22战16胜6负 ，JCK 战觉城战绩9战5胜4负。他就是来自于中国的蓝方选手蔡雷龙罗天龙。与他对阵的红方选手身高168公分，臂展168厘米，体重61.40公斤，年龄28岁，来自于哈尔滨龙云综合格斗俱乐部。MMA 综合格斗战绩42战31胜11负 ，JCK 战觉城战绩7战5胜2负。他就是来自于中国的红方选手铁龙舞者吴泽。本场比赛场上裁判王金刚，下面比赛正式开始。
Fighter, watch the backhand, watch your finger, watch lob lock, okay? Touch, back, good luck. Judge, time. Ready? Fight!
Luo Tianlong going up against Wu Ze. No touch of gloves between these two fighters.
Some animosity for sure between these two well-known fighters. They know each other well, and we know them well as well.
Wu Ze's hands up high. He's got his normal stance. He's so explosive. But look for Luo Tianlong. I believe Luo Tianlong will try to take this fight to the ground again.
Luo Tianlong needs to be careful. Just the experience, the striking experience of Wu Ze is just, he's just got so many more years ahead of Luo Tianlong on the feet training.
There's a beautiful flying, and like I was about to say, he is just so unpredictable. He does random things his timing is so good. Look at that, the right cross, he goes over the jab.
Oh, grabs the snatch, single leg, looks for the takedown, he's got it. Beautiful takedown from Luo Tianlong. Looking for some ground and pound, you can see his head up high. Now he's pushing down with his head, but it's too high for a guillotine in this position.
This is exactly where Luo Tianlong wants to be. He wants him up against that cage. You know, he was one of the few guys who could finish Li Jingtao, the pawn, an incredibly tough opponent who's taken out so much beatdowns. He was one of the few guys who could finish Li Jingtao. Do not underestimate the ground and pound of Luo Tianlong.
Udze opening his guard, putting a foot on a hip. He's doing the right thing, using his legs to protect his ribs there from any ground and pound punches. He's got his head mushed up against the cage wall, doing a good job to sort of neutralize the damage so far, but it's a bad position. Luo Tianlong looking to pepper with punches. There's a few hard ones.
Luo Tianlong doing good there. Look at those short punches. He's got his head in the right position. He's relentless in his ground and pound.
A very aggressive attack. Look, he's looking for the finish. Luo Tianlong angry about the way things turned out in their first fight, and so far he's doing very well in this fight.
You're right, but you know you got to think that a guy like Wu Zhe really knows how to avoid the punches and he's
pounding
very
elbows.
durable.
Pounding elbows. Oh, look at that. Perhaps threatening a triangle, but Luo Tianlong pops out of it.
Luo Tianlong very comfortable to stay in the guard. Doesn't even look to pass the guard.
Wu Zhe throwing elbows of his own from the bottom there. Hard punches from Luo Tianlong now in the top position. Wu Zhe's got his feet on the hips. Is he going to push off and try to get to his feet? He does.
And Wu Zhe's up. Luo Tianlong definitely dished out some damage there. How much did that fatigue his arms? Wu Zhe looking very crisp. Nice body kick there from Wu Zhe, going for the liver.
Still over 2 minutes in this round. Wu Zhe looks fresh. There's a hard cross.
Hard right.
Looking for the body lock is Luo Tianlong. He's got Wu Zhe's back against the cage wall now.
You know, we were talking about the striking advantage that Wu Zhe has over Luo Tianlong, but we also got to mention the wrestling advantage of Luo Tianlong. Look
Beautiful
at that.
takedown right to side control.
This
Luo
guy,
Tianlong.
he's a wrestler. He grew up wrestling. When these two guys, when their bodies latch on, you can't learn that wrestling in 1 or 2 years.
Wu Zhe pops back to his feet. Good work from him. Luo Tianlong has a bit of
Nice
a gut
elbows.
wrench there, popping up with an elbow. Is he going to look for knees to the thigh, perhaps, from this position? There they are. There's another one. 1 minute, 20 seconds remaining in this first round.
I feel like Wu Zhe's looking for an elbow with that short arm.
Oh, beautiful short punches there. But he gives up a little bit of control. Wu Zhe breaks free.
1 minute left.
Wu Zhe stalking, trying to cut the angles off. No doubt Luo Tianlong is going to shoot for that single leg. He's done it twice now with great results. Oh, there's a stiff jab from Luo Tianlong that finds the face of Wu Zhe.
Nice left hook. Counter left hook by Luo Tianlong.
Both fighters engaged. Beautiful level change. Luo Tianlong has a body lock. Wu Zhe is able to break free.
Wu Zhe shrugs him off there.
Stiff jab from Wu Zhe. Oh, a hard left hook.
Wu Zhe just stalking him down, walking him down. Both fighters starting to show a little bit of fatigue. Nice stiff jab. Remember, Luo Tianlong had knockout. Oh, but he got caught with a heavy hook.
Beautiful level change. Shoots for the legs. Stands up. He's got the body lock. The time's going to run out here. We'll see a second round. Fantastic action in this first round.
What a back and forth first round, Vaughn. Who you got?
I think I have to give a slight advantage to Luo Tianlong. What do you think?
I think on the striking it was definitively Wu Zhe, and on the ground it was definitively
It's hard to say. We'll see what the judges
because
have
he
to
dropped
say. Look
him.
at some of the replays.
He dropped him twice, and then he shot for that single leg.
Luo Tianlong grabs the snatch, kicks out the other leg, and dumps Wu Zhe on his shoulders. Look at these elbows from the bottom here, or from the top, sorry. Fantastic effort from Luo Tianlong, and here's the other takedown.
Second off.
This bout is absolutely living up to my anticipation and my excitement.
Two exciting fighters take the center of the cage in this second round.
It's Wu Zhe walking forward again.
Oh, a stiff jab. Another hard punch.
They exchange crosses.
Both fighters swapping punches there, but Woods getting the better.
Looking for the uppercut is Woods. Does a left hook, just misses.
Luo Tianlong off balance, sits up, grabs the single leg. Now it's Woods with his back pressed against the cage wall.
Woods smiling at his corner there. Woods such a charismatic fighter. You know, he's in there and he's still having fun, enjoying fighting. So much fun to watch him.
Luo Tianlong wrapping up an overhook. Woods' arm able to break free there. There's an elbow over the top from Luo Tianlong.
Woods smiles at him, talks at him.
Hard punches, you can just hear it when the leather on Woods' gloves make contact.
He's talking to him. A lot of taunting, a lot of exchanging here by Woods, a lot of showmanship.
Hard cross, followed up by a stiff jab, an uppercut, a hook.
Woods really walking him down now. Howler, oh, he tags him there, hits him again.
More hard punches, a sprawl from Woods. He's looking for the kill. Oh, a spinning back elbow, beautiful technique from Luo Tianlong.
He tags him rocked. Heavy left hook there.
Woods looking for the finish, peppering hammer punches. Referee's giving the instructions.
It's over.
TKO.
He finishes him in the second round. 2 for 2 for Woods.
A great first round from Luo Tianlong, but a better second round from Woods.
Big backflip there by Woods. And what a fight by these two absolute legends in the game. You know, after a few years, you're gonna be talking about, I saw these guys fight. What an impressive fight, man. There we see where it all ends. He caught him at leg hook, sits down, and just hammer fist to the ear to finish the fight. The referee has to step in and protect the fighters.
下面宣布比赛结果：本场男子 MMA 综合格斗规则除量级比赛的最终结果为，来自于中国的红方选手铁笼舞者吴泽，第二回合1分42秒 TKO 获胜。The winner is red corner, win by technical knockout.